Got a puppy full of energy and wondering how to tire them out? I'm Jon, Pooch and Mutt's expert trainer, and here are some fun and effective ways to keep your pup happy, healthy and ready for a good nap. Physical exercise and mental stimulation are an important part of having a healthy puppy. Bored and restless puppies are a recipe for trouble, and many behavioural problems arise from a lack of physical and mental enrichment. This doesn't mean that you need to have some mad fitness or exercise routine for your puppy. The fitter you make them, the more exercise they need for you to tire them out. You need to exercise your puppy, but be careful not to exhaust them, because that's counterproductive and can make them cranky, causing behavioural problems. Also, effectively running your puppy into the ground daily is likely to cause physical injuries. Exercise needs to be mental and physical. It needs to be a controlled release of energy and mentally challenging. Exercise that mimics or taps into their instinctive behaviour of chasing, hunting, searching, retrieving and tugging is enriching and helps us train desired behaviours at the same time. We need to be careful how much exercise puppies, especially certain breeds, get, so walking is a great place to start. Even if your puppy hasn't completed their vaccinations, you can pair the early stages of leash training with walks around the garden or house. Try putting out appropriate obstacles for them to climb over or different surfaces to walk on. This is a great blend of exercise, mental socialisation and physical exercise. If your puppy is uncertain clambering over certain objects or surfaces, don't force or over-encourage them. Just put bits of kibble or treats on them and allow them to gain confidence at their own pace. Games are obviously a top way to tire your puppy. Puppies learn without even knowing it by playing games. Hide and seek, whether indoors or out in the garden, will physically tire them, whilst also engaging their natural hunting instincts. Keep it simple at first, simply calling them and dashing to hide behind the sofa will do. The beauty of this game is that the reward can be food, a toy or affection. Like all games, the more adept your puppy gets, the more challenging you can make it. Before long, someone can hold the puppy while you run off, and the search can take longer using scent as well as sight. Making meal times fun through searching games is also a good mix of mental and physical stimulation for puppies. It's another game of hide and seek, but this time searching for their food. You can do multiple games with one meal by dividing them into smaller portions. Start easy, show the puppy the bowl of food and step into a room, shutting the puppy briefly outside. Put the bowl down in plain sight, further into the room. Let the puppy in, they'll quickly find it and eat. Replay the game with the rest of the portions, but making it progressively harder for them to find. Add a find it command to every repetition you do, and the puppy will quickly learn those words mean he must hunt for his dinner. Remember though, when using food in a game to tire out your puppy, we want more mental stimulation than physical, as we need to be careful mixing large amounts of food with excessive physical activity. If you have a puppy with a strong food drive, then the garden is a good place for some mental and physical exercise. This type of puppy will love to go and fetch thrown toys, but we can also exercise their brain by adding a search phase to it. Hold onto their collar and this time throw the toy into slightly longer grass or the base of a bush. Anywhere that means the puppy must use their nose rather than just their eyes. This doesn't have to be over a long distance. Dogs and puppies have really good eyesight for moving things, but once it's still, they can easily miss an object until they start to learn to use their nose. Gradually increase the time between you throwing the toy and when you let the puppy go to find it.